Hi guys. How y'all doing? Okay. Wait a minute now. My name is Olivia Love. Sorry y'all, just gotta adjust. Okay. Um, my name is Olivia Love. All right. Please make sure that you guys are liking, sharing, and subscribing. Y'all know I would greatly appreciate that. All right. Um, I'm sorry. I really like you know I just like my bun on this side and my hair on this side. So I'm just gonna have to give y'all a profile, okay? Because I appreciate my bun better on this side, okay? Anyhow, I'm a Libra sun, Scorpio moon, Taurus rising, and my Venus is also in Libra, okay? So this is gonna be a message for Libras, all right? I do not use the tarot on this channel. Not at all right, I'm not a tarot reader. This is just going to be psychic intuitive messages. And yeah, we're just about to get it shaking and baking and see what's going on for you guys. All right. Make sure that y'all hit me up, okay? I have phone calls and Skype video calls, live messaging available to connect with me. So all the information is going to be in the description box, okay? Libras, listen, all right? The vibes for you, all right? It's really about, I feel like that slowly but surely, like you're beginning to know your worth or you're beginning to understand it. Like there's a difference between, you know what I'm saying, knowing your worth, but then don't ever doing nothing about it, or you don't ever stand on your worth, or, knowing that you deserve something better and then you just allow yourself to keep getting the bare minimum, okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, no, we finna do top notch hotels, we finna do top notch, you know what I'm saying, cars or whatever. Child, even if they ain't our goddamn car, we only booking daggone Uber Lux, okay? We are only booking Uber Lux and Lyft Lux, all right? Put me in a luxury vehicle, okay? Put me in a goddamn luxury vehicle. Even if I'm written in for the day, give me the best you got. All right, give me the goddamn best you got, okay? But yeah, but I feel like this week too. Like you may be very focused on your dreams, your goals, your aspirations, like you getting back to it. You know what I'm saying? Because what I'm saying, you in the kitchen cooking. Hey, some of y'all could literally be in the kitchen cooking, okay? Some of you guys could literally be in the kitchen cooking or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It might be a good week or a good time for you this week, this day, this month, whatever, for you to share your skills with somebody else. Okay, I don't know what that means. All right. Either your cooking skills, or maybe there is some type of gift, talent, or skill that you have. Child, wait a minute now. And I feel like that you may be amongst people, or you're going to be surrounded by people who are going to be very interested in your gift, talent, or your skill. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you ain't gotta be a little show pony. You know what I mean? We don't need you to be a little show pony. We ain't about to exploit you or nothing like that. Like, they're not trying to exploit your gifts or talents or skills. I mean, they may be. Okay, there may be some people around you or some situations, okay, where yeah, they really are trying to exploit your gifts, talents, and skills, but you gotta have enough, wisdom and enough confidence, within yourself to say no, and know when to say no. Okay, know when to daggone say no. All right. Again, knowing your worth, just knowing your worth, knowing how much, yeah, maybe how much your prices should be when it comes to your business, or how much you should be getting paid hourly, or whatever it might be. It's like you know that you deserve better, and it's just like great that you know it, okay? It's like, I'm glad that you know it, but now it's like time to take action. It's time to act on that, okay? There could be an Aries that's very significant to you, okay, or any other fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. They may be very significant this week, all right? I feel like that you might end up being very happy with the water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. Okay, so you could end up meeting a new. Sorry, y'all, my nose has been running. Okay, don't judge my life, all right? But you could end up meeting a new friend, or a newer person, or even if they're not a water sign, they speak to your emotions. Like, you're very comfortable with this person, or you're very comfortable within this atmosphere or something, child. So wherever you going, whatever you doing, like, I feel like that you're gonna be in search for comfort, and I feel like you're gonna find that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna find like a space where you feel like you belong, in a sense, okay? But yeah, but I feel like that this week, or just this time for you this week, is really, or this day, whatever you want to call it, okay? I feel like it's kind of like in the final stages of you like getting your pizzazz back, getting your jazz back, getting your energy back. You know what I'm saying? Because again, I just feel like maybe for a little minute you was a little dry, okay? Okay. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Maybe for a little minute you were a little dry. Okay. Maybe your daggone phone was a little dry. All right. Maybe you were bored every goddamn day. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you just went to work, came home. You didn't have any inspiration to do anything different. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you have been complaining. That's another thing too. I told myself, let me tell you something, okay? I made a vow to myself, and I told myself I'm not finna be complaining no more. I'm not gonna complain no more. There's this little saying or whatever, where it's, accept the things that you cannot change. All right, so whatever you can't change, whatever you can't have control over, that's another thing that is the first thing to make us feel stuck, to make us feel less than, is because we're trying to control some type of situation. Okay, but you gotta know, all right, that you can't control everything. All right, so once you kind of release that energy, okay, but again, you're gonna accept that. Yeah, you accept the things that you cannot change, that you ain't got control over, and with that you change the things that you will not accept. All right, so if something is going one particular way and you just know that you're not going to be able to stop it, you're not going to be able to manipulate it, to control it, to get it to bend and be in your favor, then it's just like, all right, bet. Well, you cannot sit here, okay, and just accept, you losing, or you taking out, or you taking that L or whatever, or whatever it is that you're not going to be able to do or be able to have. It's like, okay, bet. You kind of, again, you let go of the fact that you can't control that. However, you need to change that situation now, okay? But anyways, child, I said all that to say, okay, I promised myself today, this week, whenever. I promised myself that. I said I'm not complaining about certain stuff anymore. If you do, okay, go ahead and take a look at my daggone channel. Go to I said my daggone channel, but yeah, my daggone channel. But if you take a look at my channel or whatever, my main page, I took away maybe about a good 100 something videos, because I'm getting more in line and more in tune with the content and the energy that I want to put out there. You know what I'm saying? I complain all day long. Well, this sign doesn't watch my readings, or this sign doesn't watch, my videos. This sign doesn't watch my readings or whatever. And now it's like, what? I can't control that. I can't control, I can try to manipulate, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, doing the precautions I need to do to drive more, audience views or whatever to certain videos and stuff. But at the same time, I just knew that, okay, there are certain signs, there are certain things that I know that I have a strength in. Let me just live on my strengths. I'm done complaining, child. I'm not finna complain no more. So instead of me complaining so much, I'm just like, bet, I'm not gonna be doing that anymore. I'm not gonna sit around and wait for, you know what I'm saying, the people to click on this video, to watch what I gotta say, to hear what I have to say. I'm just not gonna do that video anymore. I'm just not gonna either do, you know what I'm saying, do a message for that sign. I'm not gonna do a message around that topic or whatever. It's like, I'm just not gonna put more on myself for no reason. Child, if God ain't gonna put more on me than I can bear, why am I putting so much on myself? You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you have to come to a conscious understanding of what you can and cannot control. Like I said, little things like that, where it's like, if there was something that I was doing, just in general, as a content creator, as trying to be, you know what I'm saying, an entrepreneur, you want to do a business. Sometimes you got to take that L and realize, like, okay, that's not my strong suit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not getting enough clients in that area. My videos, when I talk about this, don't get that many views, or my anytime I post that picture or whatever, it doesn't get that many likes. It's like, again, and it's not necessarily about social media, but at the end of the day, most business, even if you work at a regular 9 to 5, child, they may end up have you post something on your own social media or do something for their social media. So look, child, this is 2021, so even when I talk about social media, it doesn't have to just be, you know what I'm saying, about the hype of it all. It's like, no, I mean, let's be real, that's how businesses are ran these days. But anyways, but just in general with that, it's like, instead of daggone, again, trying to stress yourself out, again, trying to control something that you just cannot control, child, let that thing go. Like, let it go. What you stressing yourself for? For what? Even if some of you, when you think about it, one of the most biggest criticism when it comes to businesses and stuff, it's about having too much. When you have too many options, you got too much. Like, imagine going to one of those daggone restaurants that have like a 7,800 daggone items on the menu. Okay, and it's just like, it's so frustrating to try to shift through all of that when all they had to when 20 of them items are probably horrible. They probably cook it horribly. You know what I'm saying? But all they had to do was condense their daggone menu to the dishes that were the best. And guess what? That restaurant might start winning awards. That restaurant might start getting recognized even more, because it's like the only thing that they produce, the only thing they put out is perfection. It's good because they really took upon their strong suits and like, okay, this is what I'm strong in. This is what I'm fitting to do. And this is what I'm going to keep it moving with. So Libras, you might end up having that revelation, this week or whatever, where you're like, you know what? This is what I want to focus on. This is what I'm good at. This is what I identify as, being precise about who you are, what you bring to the table, instead of stressing yourself out trying to be more, because other people want you to be more. And it's just like, y'all gotta understand, when it comes to business, when it comes to your life in general, the people that's meant to be there, child, guess what? They finna be there. All right. The people that are meant to be there, the people that are meant to be in your life, the clients that you're meant to have, the businesses that you're meant to grow, it's going to happen. It's going to come in line for you. So there's really no need of stressing it out for what? Stressing things out for what? When, ain't no point of pulling, having a tug of war. Hello. Ain't no point of having a daggone tug of war with something that is just not meant to be in your daggone life, period. There's no need. Like, you putting extra stress on yourself for what? All right. So that might be a big reflection coming up for you, where you might end up lighting your own load. You're gonna lighten your own daggone load, and I feel like you're gonna see where it ends up playing out way more in your favor. It ends up playing out in your favor a lot more. And also too, like I said, I just feel the vibe of like, a lot of you may be coming into your self-awareness, into yourself, again, it's not to, praise yourself, okay, because we praising God, all right? But it's just about, giving yourself credit, literally. It's like, if you did that, then you did that. Like, what? Like, if you did that, then you did that, whatever that thing is. All right. Like, give yourself much more credit for the things that you created, for the things that you started, for the things that you did. Like, be proud of that. Okay. Funny enough, there was this thing that I used to do in my old job or whatever. I used to always create like the little displays. We had like huge glass displays at the bottom of our registers. And so I always used to, every holiday season or anytime something came up, they would just ask like, hey, you want to decorate the thing or whatever, until it became like a regular thing. They're just like, okay, we know Olivia, St. Patrick's Day is coming up. We know Olivia gonna fix the display thing or whatever. And like, even my boss literally used to go and get supplies for me and stuff like that. Like used to give me, new scissors and, paper mache, all this stuff or whatever, to make like really cool, and props and stuff like that, to make like really cool display things or whatever. And I'm just saying, just from that little example, like, bro, I used to put that on my resume. Now, I had this job a long time ago when I was in college, okay? So like, this is when I was still looking for jobs. I was still trying to, like, understand how resumes worked, how to interview and all that. This is like when I was like about to get out of college and stuff. But I used to put that on my resume. You think I did not? Oh, I gave myself credit. I used to put on my resume that I was what was it? I think it was like the seasonal display creative or something like that. You think oh, trust me, I can whip up a resume. Okay, that was my motherfucking specialty. Okay, I can whip up a resume. You know what I'm saying? Make that thing look real nice. What you used to do? Oh, you used to walk their dog? Okay, all right, leash handler. Okay, you are a leash handler today, and these were your duties. Like, at the end of the day, anyways, though, y'all. But anyways, it's like, give yourself what you are worth. You know what I'm saying? Put that much energy into yourself. Put that much, you know what I'm saying, that confidence into yourself. And again, start giving yourself a lot more credit. If you did something, you did that, period. You know what I'm saying? If you freaking did something, you did that, okay? But yeah, but like I said, I feel like that again, it's your big lessons right now. Lighten your load, little babies. Okay, lighten your daggone load, and really stick to the things that you have a specialty in, or you know that you're good at. Like, do not try to add more to your, you know what I'm saying? Don't try to add more to your plate than you can really handle. Just take care of what you know you can take care of, period. Do things one thing at a time. Don't try to pile too much onto yourself, because I'm telling you, today, tomorrow, this week, or whatever, is really going to end up giving you anxiety, and it may even slow you down even more. Okay, so all the work that you are like stressing about doing, and then you end up not doing anything at all. Okay, so and I'm just saying, of course, like I said, when you do get to that part of doing the work and creating things and whatever, give yourself that credit. Let them know that was me. I did that. Okay, that was me. I did it. Okay, and well, not really, don't really have an attitude with it. Okay. Like, don't have an attitude with it. All right, but no, but confidently stand up and just say, like, yeah, that's me. Like, this is what I'm interested in, this is what I do, or whatever it might be. Okay. I do feel like too that some of you may end up having a very special friend. What y'all got going on? You may end up having a very special friend this week. Somebody may come pay you a visit, or you may visit somebody else. All right. I feel like that the visit or the trip could be very inspiring. The color blue and pink. Okay, the colors blue and pink could be very significant. Sure, there might end up being a gender reveal. Okay, or there could end up being pregnancies. Be careful if that's not what you're trying to get into. All right, be careful with that. All right. But yeah, also to 1111, the number 1111 could be very significant to you. And when it comes to romance, especially, if you've already been dealing with somebody, it's either somebody from your past or you're in a current relationship or whatever, I definitely feel a big energy of like, wanting to make things right, wanting to iron things out. But I definitely feel like that you or another person, like, you're gonna want to take it one step at a time. Again, like I said, lighten your load. Like, that's your biggest vibe this week, is to lighten the daggone load. Okay. And like I said, just take things one step at a time. And I feel like that also too should apply to you, Libra, when it comes to your personal relationships. Okay, take them one step at a time. Really get to know somebody, or really get to understand somebody, or make sure that somebody truly understands you before they try to misjudge you, or before they try to, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Okay. All right. Before they try to misjudge you, before they put a wrong label on you or whatever, speak up. Be like, hold up. Wait a minute. That's my bag. Don't touch it. All right. Okay. But I feel like, again, if there is somebody around you, or it's people around you that you really do F with, or that you really are close with, it's like, give them all your love right now, child, and stop playing. Give them your love. Again, get back to your happiness, get back to your joy. And again, Libra, I just feel like that you need to understand people admire you, or people care about you. People want to be in your energy. They want to be around you. They want to be your friend. So it's like you act accordingly, okay? Like, don't leave yourself being stuck in the house. Don't leave yourself being stuck under, stuck under a rock or whatever. It's like, no, get out there, live life. You know what I'm saying? Because I definitely feel like that you have people around you. They want to live life with you, child. Okay? Like, they want to be around you. They want to live life with you. So it's like, just try to be more present. All right? Try to be more present. And just know that, again, don't try to put any limits on yourself. Because I feel like you might end up becoming very complacent, or just like, okay, this is all that there is. You know what I'm saying? This is all that we got. That's it. And it's just like, no, keep going, keep pushing. Again, I feel like that you're going to get even more evidence this week that you are absolutely amazing, that people absolutely care about you. And again, it's time for you to, get happy again, get your joy again, get that back again. Again, take credit. And just know, look, if you're freaking amazing, you're amazing. Take credit for it. Don't be shy about it. All right. All right. Listen, I love y'all so much. Okay. Make sure y'all hit me up, phone calls, Skype calls, or whatever. I have that available. Make sure that y'all book with me, and make sure that y'all download the Zoom app. Okay. Because I will be getting real soon, either this weekend or next week. We're gonna begin the lovely circle. Okay. The old lovely chat. All right. Video chat. Because I want to see y'all. I want y'all to really talk to me and see me. You'll be able to book that through my website. All right. And I'll be doing something during the afternoon. So for, you know what I'm saying, you need a little lunch pick me up. Okay, we're gonna get into that little Zoom. We're gonna recollect ourselves. We're gonna talk some things out. All right. I'm gonna give y'all some psychic messages that I may be feeling for whoever is in the group. It's only gonna be a maximum of 10. Okay, only a maximum of 10 in each setting or whatever. It's gonna be between 30 to 40 minutes. But yeah, we gonna get it popping. Like, we're about to get this Zoom thing popping. Because on all of my social media handles, you know, I've been writing, like, you know, building a community of love, and I'm ready to actually build that community. Okay. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys are excited about that, and hopefully y'all will be available. There will be some Zoom meetings between 11 a.m. and 1 p.m., of course, Central Time. Okay. And the evening Zoom meetings, those are gonna vary. Okay, because, you know, we might have our wine, you know what I'm saying, during them Zoom meetings. We might be cutting up a little bit. So the Zoom meetings at night, again, they're going to vary. From around, like, I know I won't start any earlier than 7:30 p.m. So around 7:30 p.m. all the way till midnight. Okay, it depends. All right, you just gotta be on the lookout. But anyways, we're gonna get those popping really soon. And I just wanted, as a moment, like I said, to share the vibes with you guys, as well as like I said, for, I about to say, as well as somebody just say, is it just Libras? I don't know if they're talking about this message, because I mean, obviously it is, but the Zoom meetings, no, they're for everybody. They're for everybody. But anyhow, but yeah, like I said, make sure that y'all download Zoom. Make sure that y'all hit me up. I love y'all so much. I gotta go. You'll see more information about that on my community tab, as well as on my Patreon, my Instagram, my Twitter. Make sure that y'all follow me on all social media platforms so we can keep up with each other, you know what I'm saying, and build that community of love. You know what I mean? All right. Anyways, I love y'all so much. Okay, bye.